What's up, guys? It's your boy Ricky Ross Technology, here with another review, recommendation, trial, the whole nine. This time I'm doing an unboxing of the H1 Zoom H1 handheld device, recording device. So basically I am going to do a field review with this handheld device. There's a festival coming up here in Hamburg, and I'm going to have a reporter going around and we're going to test it out. We're going to do some interviews. So we want to see if this is a little bit more, if it's better than your conventional handheld mics. And if it's better, of course, than the sound that you get from your camera. I use a Canon EOS 700D, and I'll be comparing the sound after we do the field test, and I'll give you guys a side-by-side review of how it came out. For now, I'm going to tell you guys what all came in the box, show you, everything that came in the box. Give you examples, tell you exactly what I think about it. I'm going to tell you what I think about the device, the recorder. But first, I'm going to show you guys exactly what came in the box. I'm going to take everything out and show you what you get once you purchase the kit. Okay, so let's get right into it. First thing out of the box is, of course, the Zoom H1 unit. It feels pretty light. It's made out of plastic. I don't think they make any other different color, but mine came in black. And as you can see right there, it has the 290 degree microphones. That's basically where the sound comes in. Right here you have the line out and the headphone output jack. You have your volume control, where you can control the volume also. You also have a section here where you can open the SD card and input your micro SD card chip. It's pretty flimsy, be careful with it. You get a micro SD card and also an adapter with which you can use to input your SD card into a laptop or computer. It is a 2 gig capacity card, but you can definitely get a much higher capacity card. That's up to you what you want. It's quite easy to insert the mini SD card into the slot. But like I said before, you should be very careful with the cover, because that cover is quite flimsy and it can easily break off. If it breaks off, it just basically means you would have an open slot. I mean, your card would still function, but you might have some dirt or something going inside of it if it's broken and open like that. So be careful. The device comes with a filter to stop against, of course, air when you're out in the field. But I did kind of find it a little bit hard to put on, but with just a little bit of practice, you can easily put it on the H1 device. And I found it very nifty, because when you're talking, you have air coming out your mouth and you have hisses. It kind of prevents those hissing noise or distortion noise from actually getting into your recording. So I found it kind of helpful that they put one in there for you. That was pretty nice. You also get a AA battery to test the unit with, well, actually to use the unit with, but it's up to you what you want to get. You can get your own battery. You also get an adapter, 230 VAC 50 gigahertz or 50 hertz USB port adapter. You can power the device with this adapter, which connects with USB. You also get this mic holder. This is basically if in case you have a mic stand and you want to place the device on a mic stand, you basically screw this holder onto the back and just place it on any mic stand. It's pretty standard, and I believe it should work with practically any mic stand you have out there. You get a 3-foot USB port cable, with which you can use to connect the device to your computer through USB. This also is the cable that you use to connect to the power supply in case you need to power. If you don't have a battery, you can use this cable to power the device so you can use it. You also get a tripod that comes with the device, so this way when you're working on your desk and you don't necessarily want to hold it, you can screw it onto the tripod, which is made out of aluminum. Pretty nifty, I thought. And you also get your plastic case with which you can use to, of course, travel around with it. Just open it and insert the device into the case. It's pretty durable. Once it's in this case, it's pretty hard. Even if it falls down, I don't think anything happens to it. So guys, like I said, the main purpose here was to do a field review with the H1 device, and we did do it. We were at a festival where we did interviews with random people, and yes, this is basically what happened. You're going to hear the sound from the camera first, and then afterwards you hear the sound from the H1 Zoom device. Okay guys, take a listen.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Isaac Jr. right here in Top Africa, and we are at Africa Day 2017 right here in Hamburg City. This is day 2, and we are still doing the questions. If YES is yes, what is Last try.
As you can hear, you hear a lot of sound in the background. And now here is with the H1 device. Take a listen.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Isaac Jr. right here in Top Africa, and we are at Africa Day 2017 right here at Hamburg City. This is day 2, and we are still doing the questions. If YES is yes, what is EYES?
EYES? AS. AS? EYES. ES. Yay!
Last try.
ES.
Okay. I'm going to tell you, EYES is real simple. It's ice.
Really?
One. So guys, that was the field review on the Zoom H1 excuse me, recorder slash microphone. Would I recommend the Zoom H1 recorder for a field reporting slash interview? The answer would be yes and no. Yes, on the fact that if you need something, or if you need a recording device or a microphone for an environment that you feel is going to be very noisy when you're doing your interviews, then I believe this recorder is definitely good, because you can put it right close to your mouth and talk to it, and it grabs just your voice and the voice of whomever you're doing an interview with. It reduces the noise by, I'd say by at least 90%. You barely get any sound from the environment. We were in a very loud environment during the festival. There were lots of bands playing, and just the fact that my reporter was able to put it really close, and not, if you go this far away, it picks some of the sound, but once you put it up close to your mouth this way, it just gets the voice, and of course it gets the voice of the subject when you of course do that. Okay, so would I recommend it as far as that? Yes, I would recommend it for good clear sound, not the best sound, but at least good quality clear sound. You got better mics out there for that. Then no, on the fact that you must, this is no other option, you must, after you finish doing your video, recording your audio, you must come back to your editing software to sync the voice with your video. So if you're not the type that's patient with doing such, then it's a no for you, and it's a little bit time consuming. I wouldn't use this recorder if I were to do something over maybe 5 interviews, out there, because then it's just too much work. Luckily we were just doing 3 interviews. We did under 5 interviews, so it was okay. But anything over that creates more work for you. So if you don't like that extra work, then I would not recommend the H1 recorder for you. But yeah, other than that, it's pretty good. I highly recommend it. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed my review on the Zoom H1 recorder. If you'd like more videos like this, please write in my comment section. Don't forget to like my video, subscribe, and share the video. Tell me what you think about the video. If you have any questions, post them down in the comment section. I'm going to try as much as possible to put all the info relating to this device in the description down below. Okay, guys, thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. Ricky Ross signing out. Peace out.